Lewis Travis. He was in the matchday programme ahead of the last home game and was talking about his frustrations at having to bide his time with Morsey and Luongo being such a key part of the team in the centre of midfield. And he didn't lack confidence. He said, if I'd have had a full pre-season with the team, I believe I could be a mainstay in this side. He's an experienced Championship player. He's been captain of Blackburn. I think Ipswich fans had liked the little glimpses that they'd seen of him while Sam Morsey was out the side through suspension. How did he play, chaps?
Yeah, I was really impressed by him because it's not easy to come in for a game like this. And it's a little bit strange because watching him, I was thinking he doesn't look like an Ipswich player. And I didn't mean that in kind of a bad way, in more of a complimentary way. He offers something totally different. I was saying to Ross after the game and I was doing my player ratings, can I use the term shithouse and put it in the ratings? Will that be able to go in the paper? I opted against it. But he really is. And he adds, of course, something in terms of his aggression and his physicality on the pitch, but he knows how to rub people the wrong way. And I think that in a game like this, where it's going to be hostile, there's going to be quite a lot going on. It kind of worked quite well, different in a way to Massimo Luongo and to Sam Morsey, and you could see it. I think he did kind of really anger some of the players. I think he came in at one point quite early on with a strong tackle, managed to avoid a booking, and that just immediately, in terms of kind of bull to red flag kind of thing, straight at it, got charged down soon after. And maybe in a way it kind of played against Town in that it was quite a scrappy stop-start half, but it stopped Plymouth from gaining any kind of early momentum. And that's always the danger when you go on the road, when you go to somewhere that is hostile, where the atmosphere is right up for it. I felt that from the start. It was my first kind of trip down to Home Park, and you can really feel the atmosphere, but he does, very much offer something else. And in terms of what he brings on the ball as well, I do think that he can offer quite a strong like-for-like replacement for someone like Massimo Luongo and also for Sam Morsey, as we've seen. So that's exactly what Town needed in January. They went out and got someone not only that can have those qualities, but has the experience to do it and has done it in this level for numerous seasons now, and he has been showing it. Yeah, there have been a few shaky moments, but it's important to remember he hasn't played too much, and this was absolutely one of his better games where he really needed to be a strong, aggressive, composed figure in the middle of the park, albeit that maybe he was lucky to hold out, I think, until the 78th minute to get a booking. Probably could have got one in the first kind of 20, 25.
I think he's one away now, isn't he? From
away,
suspension, 2-game ban.
He has 2 games to avoid the next yellow, Bristol City on Tuesday, so tomorrow, and then the Cardiff game as well. So he'll need to navigate that little period to avoid it.